So right now, the Annapolis Valley real estate market makes absolutely no sense. Some homes are going into bidding wars, while others are just sitting and waiting and not getting any showings or any buyers coming forward. And somehow, both of these things are happening at the same time. By the way, if we haven't met before, I'm Bruce McGaw. I'm a real estate agent here in the Annapolis Valley. And apparently, I'm now a part-time market investigator because I spend way too much time digging into the numbers so you don't have to. And if at any point during this video, if you're curious about what this all means for you, your home, if you're planning on selling or buying, you can book a discovery call with me in the Calendly link in the description below. So I went through the sales from April till mid-May for Kings County here in the Annapolis Valley. And the biggest thing that I noticed is that the market is basically split into two different markets right now. On one side, we have properly priced homes that are in desirable areas, marketed well, that are going into competing situations and moving fast. On the other side, homes that are overpriced, luxury homes, or homes that still need a bunch of work. Those buyers are either negotiating hard and not getting deals together, or just not showing up at all. And honestly, I think that the big change is that buyers have just become extremely picky. Not cautious necessarily, just picky. Because for the right house, buyers are still willing to fight over it. We've seen homes that are listed at $369,000 that sell for $400,000, another one for $399,000 that went for $406,000. And there was even one that was listed at $689,000 that sold for $740,000. So clearly the buyers are still out there. But then you look at other sales. Homes that are listed at $1 million that end up selling for $850,000. Or ones that are doing $25,000 to $50,000 price reductions on a regular basis. And right now, the gap between those that are winning and those that are losing is huge. And honestly, I think it's because the market is shifting. We're moving away from the phase in the market where anything will sell and into a market where strategy matters. Pricing matters more, marketing matters more, presentation matters more, and overall position of your property on the market is the most important thing that you can take care of nowadays. And sellers that are ignoring those items are getting punished, and it's becoming evident really fast. The other thing that I've noticed is people just aren't buying homes anymore, they're buying a lifestyle. In April, Wolfville had the highest price per square foot average in Kings County, while other areas were significantly lower. Walkability matters. Coffee shops, pubs, restaurants, gathering places, those things matter. And most of all, community matters. And people are willing to pay a premium to feel connected to a place. So what is actually working right now? The sweet spot still seems to be family homes, listed between $350,000 and $550,000. Updated enough that buyers can go, yeah, we can put our personal touches on this, but we don't have to do any of the heavy lifting. And of course, in communities that people want to be in. And the homes that are winning right now, it's not by accident. It's strategical. They're strategically priced, marketed, and positioned to sell. And of course, they look good online. Professional photography has never mattered more. And in a market where people are just scrolling through photos online, that first impression matters more than ever. Because buyers are comparing everything these days. They're comparing price per square foot, finishes, monthly payments, and of course, location. So if a property is going to miss the mark even slightly, buyers are noticing. And if you're a buyer, there are opportunities now, especially on homes that may seem to be overpriced and are sitting. Sometimes a home may not be overpriced, but it just might not be marketed the best. That's a great opportunity to find some hidden gems on the market. But if a really good property comes on the market, you still need to move fast. And if you're a seller, it's not time to be throwing that price spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks anymore. The difference between a successfully sold listing and a stale listing is strategy. And I think that's where the market is heading. It's becoming less simply about just being for sale and more about how the property is positioned. Because buyers still exist. There is still demand and there is still competition, but it has to be the right house at the right price with the right marketing behind it. So no, this market doesn't make sense on the surface, but when you start to dig deeper, you start to see what's going on. This market is rewarding strategy and punishing laziness. And honestly, that's what makes this market interesting. And if you're thinking about selling and want to know realistically what your home could potentially sell for in this strange market, or if you're thinking about buying and want to understand where the opportunities lie, feel free to reach out. You can book a one-on-one discovery call with me in the Calendly link below in the description, or even just send me a text at 902-790-7403. And if you want more Annapolis Valley real estate updates without all the fake hype, hit that like and subscribe button.